Hi! So many notes to get through in this video, so I'm going to try and hurry it up. Famous last words. Okay, I actually ended up sat for the matinee show today, which is Friday the 1st of September, with a fellow Hot Eye superfan, so that was very interesting and fun. Obviously when I got there I noticed the person doing pictures was Mr. Kling, the good looking. Okay, tell me I shouldn't say it, but you know, he knows it himself, I'm sure, so I think I'll get away with it. The star of the show. Who was the star of the show? It wasn't a member of the cast today, I'm telling you. There was a gorgeous, beautiful little blonde girl sat in the middle of block 6 with, I presume, her mother, and she was just loving it. She's obviously a superfan as well, and oh my goodness, she was like lapping it all up. She was getting high fives from the skaters even in the opening routine, never mind like the end. And when like Mr.Bich skated up to her and Matinee, and I'm thinking, give her the eye contact. I wasn't even looking at him, I was looking at her, and I just heard a squeal. He winked at me and I'm like, oh, death to me. That's the cutest thing ever. And then in the gold and black, when Alex Murphy skates over to her, she kind of like grabbed her hands and did like a kiss in the air, and I was just like loving the attention she got. Seriously, if you said to me like you could either get loads of attention in a show or see a kid get it, I'd be like kid every time. And people who know me like know how much I love kids, so that is not a lie, that is genuine. Okay, and I noticed in the opening scene of this show that Artem Khramov did not do his backflip like over the flames, same as Peter Bear-Belkin's supposed to. So I was like, oh, he's out and he's injured. And yes, I'm gonna have a confession here. I know who skates Artem Khramov's bit in Matinee when he is out, and it's TheChepasov. So I was kind of basically, no, don't get this wrong, I have been itching to make my Artem Khramov video for ages because I really do like the stuff he does. I do. But, you know, I was just kind of interested, kind of curious to see what TheChepasov skates when he does Artem's bit, but anyway, he was in the show. So yay, because full cast rocks. I'm sorry to keep mentioning this, but Alexander Shevchenko and Bich's radiant smiles, I'm just getting, they were like even more radiant than usual, if that is even possible. I was noticing it so much. I'm going to say this because Bich has the most wonderful smile. He does. It's like Ariel Trujillo style up there. It really is. Like, I'm sure Alexander Shevchenko knows this because she skates with him and such. And yeah, very nice. So I think the best smiler in the cast for the females is Ariel Trujillo, and the best for the males is Bich. Just my opinion. I could be wrong, but did Mr.Kedzierki go a little bit extra crazy, and worst thing I could do after Dennis pushed him? Seemed like he like spun around more times before going off. I could be wrong, I get a lot of things wrong. Did the circle go slightly, mildly wrong in the Spanishy purple routine when the skaters were going round? Maybe, maybe not, I'm not sure. Anyway, in Matinee, the TheChepasov number, his second jump, like that he did, like, what is it, triple jump or something, I don't know. It seemed very strong. I'm sure I whooped it. Like, you know when it goes before, it says like, heinous, you know. And Artem flipped in this. I was like seeing that he's skating and I was happy, but I didn't expect him to flip. I thought maybe he's carrying some kind of injury. Or maybe he was just late on for the first act, for the first opening scenes, that's why he wasn't in it. I don't know. Who knows? But Artem flipped, so that's good, so I'm guessing he's not like carrying too much of an injury. And the funky gold and black routine, yes, thank you Mr.Bich for leaning on the barrier and pulling that face. Oh, gotta love his expressions. I was focusing on the two Russian couples at the back, Bich, Alexander Shevchenko and Peter Pelkin, Alexandra Matinee, and I was thinking, let's see what they do, like after the guy cheekily taps the girl's bum, like what do the girls do back, and they like shook their fingers. So I'm thinking maybe that's the official choreography, I don't know. In the tango, Evgeny, when he was like lifting Daria, it kind of seemed like he held his hand up to her face after one of the lifts a little bit. Like he probably does that all the time, but it's just